Hey guys, welcome to ZAW Studios. My name is Adrian ZAW. I'm the executive producer here, and I have a very special guest today. Please welcome Pam Matsumoto. Pam, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Now, Pam has a very special message for you guys. Pam, tell us what you've been doing lately.
Well, I'm up for election. I'm running for Superior Court Judge. June 3rd is the election.
Wow, this is exciting. Now, Pam's going to tell us why is it important for you to do this. What's the backstory? How did you get here?
Well, for starters, I used to be on the bench. I was a Superior Court referee, which means I worked in juvenile court. And that means that I actually helped kids, kind of like get back on the right path so they don't get into trouble. My biggest goal was to make sure that kids understood right from wrong and the consequences that would happen to their actions.
Wow. So it's very important, it's very impactful. You're helping a lot of people and changing lives. But you know what? When I met Pam at a mixer through Cause, and I really, thank you Cause out there for making this connection. I heard this really amazing story, and we all have done jury duty, but Pam has this really amazing jury duty story. Why don't you share that with us?
Sure. I used to work downtown court, and behind the courtrooms there's a small little corridor just for the judges to use. So one day I was actually coming to court late, and I was in a big rush, and I had to go to my break room, and the break room's in the back corridor. So I'm running down the corridor trying to get my lunch into the refrigerator there, and I open up the break room door to put my lunch in the refrigerator, and there, sitting in the break room, was Brad Pitt. Completely unexpected. I thought I had entered some kind of Twilight Zone. I shut the door because I couldn't believe it was really Brad Pitt staring at me by himself. And I turned around, and down the corridor came my bailiff. My bailiff said, "Your Honor, there's..." And I said, "I know." And at that point, it was just chaos in the courthouse. Because what happens is all jurors must show up for jury duty. And when Brad Pitt was sitting in the jury room, he was causing so much trouble that the clerks there said, we got to put him somewhere that he's at least on the premises in case he gets called for jury duty, but he can't stay in the auditorium. So they decided to put him in my break room, but they didn't tell me. So it was really quite chaotic that day, but we actually had Brad Pitt there for jury duty.
Oh, that was so memorable, and that's really fun. Even Brad Pitt has to commit to jury duty. That's
right.
Really exciting. Now, the elections are going to be June 3rd.
That's right.
And what I want to share with you was how easy and important it is that you guys take the time to go and vote. Tell us, why is it important for people to vote?
Well, it's really important that everyone participate in our government because everything affects us. The small offices that are being right now for June 3rd, it's like the mayor, the city council, supervisor, sheriff, treasurer, and even judges. Even though they're not big name offices, they are the offices that affect us every day. Like traffic tickets and traffic lights and how your money is going to be spent on things like water and sewage. So you really do need to vote. It doesn't cost anything to register. All you need is your name and your address. Anybody who lives in LA County can vote on June 3rd.
That's right. And if you guys want to find out more information, just look at the description below. I have very simple steps on where to go to get registered, how to register, and the date. If you also have important questions or fun questions for Pam, check out her Facebook, show some support, and definitely join us on June 3rd as we get up off our butts and make a vote and make a difference. Oh, forgot to talk about this new function that's coming up on April 27th.
Yes.
Tell us what's it all about.
Well, this Sunday, which is April 27th from 10 to 6, LA is having the largest Cinco de Mayo festival here in all of the country. It's going to be downtown Broadway, right on Broadway between the streets of 1st Street and 5th Street. They're going to have bands, they're going to have festivals, they're going to have all kinds of booths, and more importantly, they're going to have a booth just for the elections, and it's going to be for the judges. We're going to be there, the different candidates, including myself, all of our families. We're going to hand out literature, and you can come down and meet us.
You gotta take advantage of this opportunity to meet the judges in person, talk to them, ask them questions. This is a great way to be interactive with your local government and show your support. Come on down.
Please, we'd love to see you.
Celebrate with us.
Thanks.
All right, see you guys.